nobody tinkers with their swing more. But before we get into that, talk me through. You look different, man. You walked up on me. You're ready to rock.
Yeah, we trained out in Arizona at Exos this offseason. Great group of guys over there, great facility.
What were you doing? What were you doing different?
Same stuff, but little changes. They have a track record of having just outstanding strength and conditioning and physical therapy out there, and getting guys ready to perform at the highest level. Was fortunate enough to train alongside Matt Chapman, Bradley Zimmer, Stubbs, a bunch of the guys, and just compete with them on a daily basis. And when you're competing and you're working out, you're having fun, and you're growing.
So you came into camp ready to roll. How's it been going so far?
It's been going great, honestly. I feel like I got maybe 40 at-bats already on the backfields. Yeah, like 40 at-bats.
Does it take you long in spring to get going? You want a ton of playing time, ton of ABs?
I do. I like getting a lot of ABs in spring training, just because initially kind of trying to work on some of the stuff that we trained this off-season and kind of feel that in the box, and then as it gets closer to the season, kind of zone it in and have more of a game mindset in the box.
All right, you ready for your mind to be blown at home? Josh Donaldson just retired, the whole field versus real thing, but my man tinkers in the box more than anyone I've ever seen. And just kind of take me through what you're doing now. I saw you on social media doing some farm board stuff. I see your real static hands right here. You always talked about almost wanting to ball your knob to kind of beat the baseball into the glove. So what is Alex Bregman working on now to get back to that? I mean, I still think he had a monster season last year, maybe not on your par. 40 bombs, but.
We just kind of sat down at the beginning of the offseason and kind of looked at all my swings from my career and kind of how I moved mechanically and what I was doing, what I thought I was doing, kind of the feel versus real kind of debate. And I feel like the last few years I've been thinking my load was to push my hands back, which was not the case. And actually, in my better years, I was actually loading with my body, with my middle, and not pushing my hands back, dumping my hips coming forward, and then the knob goes down behind me.
Where do you think that came from? Just that
honestly thinking that's what I was doing the whole time, when in reality I really wasn't moving that way.
Okay.
So for me, right now what I'm working on is not getting tension too soon. I feel like when I get tension too soon, I come forward like this,
cut
kind
across
of dump the hips, cut across the ball. So we're working on getting tension later in the sequence, being able to hold that like into when I make my decision to swing, and still brace on contact, kind of.
And you feel even in that position where you're loading more with your body, that your hands from this position can be as powerful at the point of contact?
I think it's honestly tighter and more consistent. And for me, what I'm looking to try and do is be as consistent as possible, take the same swing every time. Obviously, that sacrifices a little bit of exit velo or power, but I'm trying to be as short and compact and consistent as possible. But yeah, we kind of use the analogy, like if you're gonna hit a pillow with the bat, or if you're gonna hit like a brick wall, which is a 100-mile-an-hour fastball, are you gonna hit that brick wall braced at contact tight for that 1 second? Yes, you are. If you're gonna hit a pillow, it doesn't really matter. So we're hitting dudes that are throwing 100. We need to be able to brace at contact and decelerate on the ball, and not get that tension too soon, which is what I've been doing in the last few years.
I remember I saw you last year. You were talking about almost getting to the point of contact and wanting to like have the sensation of pulling the bat back towards the catcher.
Yeah,
still there.
Like recoil that makes me brace here. Because if I
saw you doing that, boom, with the top hand.
Yeah, if I'm gonna bring the bat back, I have to be able to decelerate out here. I have to be able to decelerate on the ball, boom, and I won't be able to get back like that if I don't.
You talk about breaking it down in the cage. He's going into his free agent year. I know I was not going to bring that up, but anybody would be lucky to have this guy. But I know he bleeds this orange and blue to Houston Astros.
Appreciate you, brother. Thank you.
Man. All right, I'm here with Alex.